to?
I think I'm going to get my phone off the charger.
Okay. Well, this is my... well, this is my breakfast. It's a banner morning, which I'll tell you later. Here's my coffee. It's got vanilla creamer in it. This is scrambled eggs, bacon, and toast. The toast is that baked bread from Walmart, just to use it up, because I bought it and we need to be using it up. And this is my bacon. I cut my bacon in half, and that's 2 pieces, but I cut them in half to cook them. I think it's easier, fits in the pan better. And if you're kind of, for whatever reason, if you're limiting the bacon, you know, it's more visibly obvious what you're doing. And these are my scrambled eggs. I do them, a lot of people overcook them. I kind of stopped cooking them. I turn the stove off when they're still a little soft, and then I just flip them around in the hot pan, and they're fully done. It's just that I don't like them like cooked to death. I know several people that do that. They cook them way too dry. Anyway, this is my breakfast. It's a beautiful day, and I've got something really special to tell you in a minute. Well, I'm almost through with my breakfast, and up now is the real story. These are wild Mustangs, and they are at the back of the property where I'm staying, and I was so ecstatic, just ecstatic to see them. I've been searching for these for many years. I've been to Cloudcroft probably 7 or 8 or 9 times now. Here they are running off. This was a very short video. I did enjoy seeing them running, but I didn't get to record them very long. And the main reason is because there are roads back there, and someone was riding up on a bicycle, and you can see them in a few seconds. Yeah, I didn't get to record. There's the bicycle rider. I couldn't tell if it was a male or female, to be honest. Anyway, they ran off the horses, and I was so annoyed with them, although they were getting to enjoy the beautiful scenery and the nice cool weather, so I guess I shouldn't give them too hard a time. But I kept looking for them throughout the rest of the time I was there, and I was disappointed every time I went to try to see them, and yeah, it was really kind of difficult because I thought all I'm going to get is that short minute video, but that's not the case. Here we go. Some of this is just scenery. You may not actually see the horses yet, but they're coming. They will be coming up shortly. And this is even better. I also saw them 2 other times where I was not able to record them for various reasons. My phone was dead or whatever. I was disappointed that I couldn't record them each time I saw them, but at least I got to record them. I mean, at least I got to see them, sorry. I'm just showing you some of the scenery and some of this too. It's pretty. It's very pretty scenery. And these recordings were all in the morning too. Actually, horses don't seem to get up real early because it was probably about 9 to 10 each morning where I did this recording. And let me tell you, I don't remember what horses are called when they run together, but there was about, I would guess, about 8 horses, and 2 of them were juveniles. And they were different sized babies also. But here, look at this. Look at this. This is just heavenly. I'm calling this video 12 Minutes of Heaven because, well, actually, I think it's closer to 13. I better say 13 because That's what it is. 13 minutes of heaven for me watching these horses. And I actually overall probably watched them about an hour, just different times, but about an hour. I loved it when they got up close to the fence. Look at this. If this isn't wonderful, I don't know what is. Here they're moving. See the juvenile there, the littler one. In here I don't see the other one, but I did see two of them in that very first video. And they knew I was there. Look at this one. He knows I'm there. I'm just at the window, but he knows I'm there. And they laid down at one point, and I'll show you. It's to the left, and I think it's kind of visible, but I'll wait till I can really tell you. Sorry, it's really late when I'm making this video. I did not do these with sound, so I'm voicing over, and my voice is kind of raspy because it's really late at night. I'm trying to wait until we get this limb in view. I have not seen them do it, but I was told that they rub their back on it. It's a limb that's leaning over right here, right here. Wait till it gets right in the middle. See, it's right in the middle of the film right now. And I was told that they like to rub their back against it. You know, and they say that people are the only animals that use creatures, animals, whatever you want to call us, that use tools, but that is not true. I have seen other animals. I didn't see these horses, but I know they do this. So that's a tool. That right there in the middle of that limb. That's, by the way, that's not dead. I don't think it's just leaning real far to the left. They say that people are the only animals that creatures, whatever you want to call us. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. They are the only things that use tools, but that is not true because obviously these horses are using that tree for a tool, as a tool, and I've seen other things use tools too, and we know that gorillas and monkeys and stuff use things as tools. So we really need to not make comments that totally sound absolute, because the truth is there's a lot of things in nature we don't really totally know or understand. Another thing that's really been weird this year, I've had agreement with others about it, but the animal population seems to be down this year. There's radically less hummingbirds that we're seeing. There's radically less deer. Yeah, I notice it most with the deer and the hummingbirds. There's not anywhere near the usual amount of them, and hopefully it's not climate change. Maybe it's just something about last year, or I don't know what, but we just normally see tons of deer. They're all over the place, and hummingbirds are all over the place, and they're just not here this year. So that really bothers me because it's such a beautiful, peaceful, quiet, cool, literally cool place. So I really hope these changes are not permanent. I just keep going over the same area, but I'm just looking at the horses, just back and forth, looking at the scenery a little bit, looking at the horses, especially enjoying this one that's up close. And one of them there at the end really took a shine to staring at me. I think it's right there. See, slightly over to the right. He just stared at me for a long time. 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes. He or she, I don't know what it is. I don't know what its sex is, so, but I mean, I kind of thought it was a male possibly, but I don't know what it was. But it just stared at me endlessly. At one point, I don't think I recorded it, there was a deer in the mix too. The deer here are mule deer, I've heard. And to me, they seem bigger than the deer back home in Texas. But everybody tells me, no, the mule deer are bigger. The only thing I think that's bigger about the mule deer is their ears. Their ears are huge. They look kind of like a donkey. It was so peaceful watching them too. Well, I want to thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, because this literally was a dream for me. And so I hopefully took you along on the dream as well.